Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another stream with your boy CST Gaming, Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 today, because we are flying the PMDG 777 freighter. FedEx colors here today from Narita to Seoul in South Korea. And if the weather holds up, guys, we got some bad weather coming my way. So I am pretty sure we can do the first leg 100%. But by the time we are due to come back, we might have some serious messed up weather here today. So we might need to only do one leg, but we'll try to do both nonetheless. But yeah, if you want to join me, I'm always on VATSIM, as you all know. Come on in and join. I know that Fred said he's probably going to fly with us today. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Huge shout out to Fred for flying along and keeping us company. And obviously, let's start saying some welcome aboards to, obviously, Fred. First in chat, we got FO Pilot Death. What's going on, man? We got Tef E. What's going on, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Visa Lang celebrating his milestone with the membership. Thank you so much, brother. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the continued support, Visa. I really do appreciate you, brother. Man, Hunter's in the house. Wait, this is a flying simulator game? No, this is ATS, man. This is American Truck Simulator. Fred says, I'm loading now. It was taking forever to load. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. No worries, man. Take your time. It's all good. Whether you take off before I do or bring up the rear, it's all fine and dandy. I like to remind you all that we have dual streams going on. We have the normal landscape or horizontal view as we are accustomed to, that we always seen, and we also have a stream in vertical where you can actually see some of my controls. The CDU that I'm actually using today is the PU Air Korea CDU V2 with the 777 faceplate on it, so that's absolutely amazing. We're also utilizing the PU Air Korea mini overhead panel. So shout out to PU Air Korea for sending us this amazing products and letting us showcase them and use them on a daily basis, alongside with WINWING, one of the major contributor here of the channel as well. We are definitely rocking their PAP 3, which is the Boeing autopilot panel, which yes works with the PMDG 777 as well. So absolutely fantastic. Aside from that, obviously you all know that I rock um, uh, custom levers for my Honeycomb Bravo. I have many reviews on the channel. If you haven't already seen that, if you have the Honeycomb Bravo, check out our good friend PRODESKSIM, which we are using his levers today. I use PRODESKSIM and FlightSim Factory. However, today for our 777, we are rocking the PRODESKSIM set that we have reviewed here on the channel as well. Obviously, my yoke is the Thrustmaster Pendula yoke, which is the best in the biz. And we are rocking my homemade tiller as well, that you all know me for. Um, and all this beautiful stuff is in my very own Next Level Racing Flight Simulator cockpit, which, if you guys don't know what that is, all this stuff is linked in the description down below with discount codes and informations and links and all that good stuff. So if you're interested, go take a look at that. If not, let's stop blubbering about and let's go on and get this plane ready to rock and roll here today. Sounds are up, everything is good to go. Let's take it inside the aircraft here. Let's hope that I can remember how to use this airplane, because it's been a while, man. It has been a while. All right, so what do we got here? How do we start this thing, dude? Where's the batteries at? Okay, we got the battery right here. Yeah, look at that. External power 1 and 2. Look at me go, man. 8 years are coming up. That's beautiful there. Awesome. All that can stay the way this is for right now, if I remember correctly. That's great. Emergency lights can go ahead and come on. And we can go ahead and cage this bad boy. I'm going to use my overhead mini panel here to get my window seats on. Hydraulic panel, I think we leave it like this for the time being. We're going to go ahead and turn on seatbelts and on smoking sign, utilizing my overhead panel. Good. Everything else there is good. Let's go ahead and fire up all our pumps here. Why the hell not? Nav is on already. Nav and logo. Let's go ahead and turn those bad boys on. Perfect. Everything else can stay the way it is. And I think we're good there, guys. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and go down to our electronic flight bag here. And we're going to request our data for departure here. We're departing out of Narita. We're going to Seoul, as I have told you guys already. Don't make me repeat myself. Mr. Major Mark, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. I'm loading in right side. Booyah. There he is. Korean Air Cargo. Awesome, dude. Let's do this, brother. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. What's going on, Major Mark? How you doing, brother? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. I don't know if you're home or not. If you're home and you feel like doing a flight, come join us, my dude. Major Mark is loading in as well. Awesome. Outstanding, man. That's the more the merrier. Let's do it. RJAA to RKSI. Yes, we're going from Narita to Seoul. Yes, sir. Absolutely. All right, cool. What do we got to do? You know what? While we wait here, I'm going to bring up my GSX, and I'm going to get GSX to go ahead and start boarding us. I don't see why we need to wait or anything like that. So let's go ahead and request boarding. That's all good there. No, I do not want you to attach, and nobody. Nobody. All right, cool. While that's going on, we are going to go ahead and fire up the APU. Perfectamundo. That's good. Got some warnings over here, not knowing what the hell that's about. Nothing to see here. What's the warning about? Why do we have all these internal? Oh, because, okay, yeah, I got you. I got it. All right, APU is coming on. Beautiful. What's this thing I keep hearing? This click. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm hearing a click. Why am I hearing a click? All right, that's open. These are open. They're loading stuff. Inside the cockpit, I'm hearing this clicking noise. Not sure what that was about. Okay, it's gone now. All right, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start programming RFMC. Again, I am rocking the Pure Korea CDU V2. For those of you that are interested, all the links are in the description down below. Now, when looking at my vertical stream, you can actually see this stuff. Unfortunately, on the horizontal stream, you will not be able to see it. So head on over to the vertical if you want to see what I'm rocking here, and give it a like over there. Check it out. Now, the screen looks bright as hell on the stream itself. That's the camera. I can promise you that it looks really good first person here, guys. All right, cool. So let me see if I can remember to do all this stuff, guys. Hopefully. Ident position. Cool. Let's go to the next page. Do we copy our GPS here? I'm assuming this one. Yeah. I can't. I do not remember how to do this, guys. Let's go to routes. And do we request the route? Yes, we do. Sim brief. Cool. We're gonna set the payload. We're gonna set the fuel, and that's all good there. We're gonna select the route. We're gonna activate and execute that bad boy. Cool. Very nice. So RJAA, RKSI, outstanding. Fred says, "Let's go." It's the pan click. I don't know, dude. Mr. Bill, Thrust Simulation is announced. How you doing, brother? Welcome. Good to see you as always, my friend. All right, so that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Let's go to our departures out of here. Got no departures. What the hell? Okay, see? What's going on here? What am I doing wrong, guys? What are we doing wrong? Let me go back to the index. Ident position. That's all good. Bam. Route. Wait. And that's why. What is it? RJAA. Let's put that in reference here. Cool. Now we can go to our route. Our route is definitely in there. FedEx 779. Everything is good. Do I need to load it? Is that what I need to do? It says it's loading. And now we can go ahead and execute. Yeah, is that good? Is that what I needed to do? Now we can go to departures. Okay, good. That's what I needed to do. Guys, that's what happens when you don't fly a plane for a while. You tend to forget what the hell you're doing. No biggie though. All right, we're coming out of runway 34 left. Good. And we're using the Tetra 8 with MPAR. So next page. Tetra 8, MPAR. I'm gonna go ahead and execute that bad boy. Good. Then we can go to plan our arrival into Seoul, which we are planning right now. At least I am. I'm playing the LS Yankee runway 15 left. And we are going to do the good do to Charlie. Good. And we're taking that with Bitim Munam. Bitim. And we're going to go ahead and execute that bad boy. I'm going to take a look at the legs real quick. Make sure there's nothing crazy going on. and it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna put this in the scratch pad real quick. I'm gonna go to my fix page, put that bad boy up there, and we're gonna give ourselves a 5-mile radius, and we're gonna give ourselves a 10-mile radius into Seoul as well. So that's all good there. Now we can go back to the ini page. 0 fuel weight, 516, reserve. What are we looking at? Reserve. We're looking at 7.0 on the reserve. Good. Everything else is good to go. We're gonna go ahead and accept that bad boy. We are cruising at 340. Is that right? We're cruising at 340 today, fellas. 320 is what I planned for. So let's do initial 320, and then if we need to step it up, we will. That's absolutely fine. All right, cool. Thrust limb. Let's go do some calculation here on the good old electronic flight bag. Performance tool. Out of here, like I stated, we're going to be taking 3-4 left. Good. We're going to import this from the aircraft. Optimum. Everything optimum. Anti-icing can stay off. And this can stay on auto. We're going to import the weather. We're going to calculate those numbers. Now, as we can see that, they want us to derate 2. So we'll do that. Let's go to takeoff here. We're going to use flaps 5. Good. CG is going to be 26.7. And our numbers for the V speeds are going to be 158, 158, 159. And finally, 160. Bam. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all done. Program good to go. GOT, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. You got it. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I forget steps all the time, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. It's just the nature of the beast whenever you fly all sorts of different planes. So please forgive me. All right, cool. What do we got here? That's a Veil. Captain Utility can go ahead and come on. The APU gen is already on. We can go ahead and turn that bad boy off. All that's on. That's good for right now. Perfect. All right, we're looking good. We are indeed still boarding. So we're looking mighty good right now. Let's start taking a look at our departure here. We are coming out of Narita on the Tetra 8. Do we have any restriction as far as altitude is concerned? We're coming out of 3-4 left. So what are we looking at here today? Coming out of 3-4 left, we're going to come on adding a 337 at or above 600 direct Aries. Okay. 4,000. 7 at or above 13,000. All right, so we can probably bug up initial 13,000 on our Andy Dandy PAP 3, ladies and gentlemen. We are rocking the POP 3 today, as well as many other things. That's good there. We're gonna set 165 on the speed. I'm good with that. And 337 on the adding. That's what they said on the departure. .337 on the adding. There it is, ladies and gentle people. We're pretty much ready to go. What are we looking over here? Those are closing. We're still boarding right here in the back. One last container in the back, and then we should be good to go, ladies and gents. So how are you guys doing today, man? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you haven't already done so, please don't forget to smash that like for me. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Also, I forgot to do something real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, fellas. Very nice, very good. All right. All right, he's down over there. Cool. Doing good. Work was pretty good for me. How about yourself? How was your day? Good, man. So far, so good. We just, like I said, expecting a little bit of weather here, but other than that, we are doing good, man. Sports Fan 88, what's going on, man? Good evening to you as well, man. Welcome aboard. Good to see you as always. All right, cool. Looks like we are done there. Beacon Light can go ahead and come on. And let's get GSX to go ahead and push us. Let's prepare for pushback and departure. Very nice. We're gonna go back inside real quick. Taking a look at downstairs here. Let's set ourselves up for 1000 on the squawk. Good. Let's leave that there for right now. That's good. Cool. Let's turn that off for right now. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Last checks here that we need to do is altimeter is 1013. So we'll switch that to HPA and we'll set 1013, which is already set. That's good. And let's not forget that this plane, we have a checklist. So let's start taking a look at some checklist items here. Oxygen, sure. Flight instrument check. Flight instrument adding and altimeter is all set. That's all good. Perfect. Before start, NCP, V2, air track, and altitude set. Takeoff speeds are set. CDU pre-flight is complete. Trim. What did we say our trim was gonna be? TJ. We're looking at 5.25. Where's the trim on this plane, guys? God, I forget too much shit. Where is the trim? Do we need to go to our flight control page? Oh, yeah. Right here. Okay, cool. We'll once we get the engines going, we'll do that. Let's go back to the checklist here. Let's see what else we're missing. Taxi and takeoff briefing. We can do that right now. We're gonna push back nose to the right from stand 211 onto Quebec. We'll turn right on Quebec, join Alpha. I'm sorry, join Whiskey, and we'll take Whiskey Alpha to Alpha 10 for departure. All right, that's good. So again, nose to the right. We need to go, let's see, parking brake is set. We need to go over here and remove some stuff here. Ground operations, arm all the doors, good. And ground services, release everything. Everything is released, so we should be good. All the doors are good. Armed. Everything is good. All right, so why is GSX not pushing this? What's going on? You are hooked up, indeed. Did they already ask me to release parking brakes? Did I missed it? Let me see. Interrupt pushback? No. Okay. Why aren't you pushing me? Why aren't you asking me to remove my release my parking? Oh, are the chocks on? Yeah, the chocks are on, aren't they? Let me see. Ground vehicles, ground equipment. There you go. Remove chucks. Release the parking brake, please. Okay. All right. We're looking over here. Is anybody? Oh, we're good. Cool. Parking brake is good to go. The upstairs. Now I know there's an order to do this, but I don't remember what it is. So don't shoot me. I'm gonna turn this on auto, just like that. Perfect. APU is already on. Bleed air is already on auto. Let's go ahead and start the number 2. Good. Let's listen to that bad boy. You can set your trim now. You turn the top 2 off. They need to go back on. Okay, did I? Yeah, it's like I said. No, they're all on. They're all on. Everything is on. And I can set my trim, right? You said, let me see. Let me go to flight control, and we need to be what, 525 we said, right? Very good. You said that's off? Oh yeah, I turned them all off, didn't I? Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Crisis averted. All right, we got a good engine start on 2. Let's go ahead and fire up number 1. Here you go. Thanks, Fred. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I haven't flown this plane in a long time, so yes, sir. You guys are gonna have to give me a minute to kind of remember everything here. Parking brake is set. Cool. No worries. Good practice. Still 200 yard. That's right. That's right, man. That's one of the other reasons why I'm flying this plane today is because in a few days we're gonna have the 200 hour on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. That's what excites me the most about that plane. That's what excites me the most about that plane. Whoa, what? Door main deck cargo. Why does it say that my door is open, guys? Why is it telling me that my door main cargo is open when it's not? Obviously. All right, cool. It's a bug. Got it. No worries. Good to go. How do we clear this? Where's the clear button? Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. There it is. Checklist not normal. I know. I'm still finishing the checklist. Would you leave me alone, plane? For the love of God. Oh yeah, it's gonna tell me that crap, ain't it? All right, that's good. NI's not required. We also need to finish dropping the flops here. Let's go flops 5. Ooh. What's up, Tyler Rex? How you doing, man? Welcome aboard. All right, flaps coming out. Beautiful. That's all good there. So recall check. Obviously, it's gonna say that something is messed up. That's fine. Auto brake. Let's set that to RTO. Flight control checks. Free and clear. I said flee. Ground equipment is being removed before start, before takeoff. Flaps good, and after takeoff. All right, cool. That's all good there. Perfect. Taxi light is coming on. Parking brakes are off. Narita traffic. FedEx 779 heavy taxi in runway 34 left. 34 left via Quebec Whiskey Alpha. What the fuck is going on with my thing here? All right, anyways. Let's do this. Let's see if my truck IR works. It does. All right, let's go. We're gonna take a ride over here. Did you guys hear me on the radio, by the way? Radio traffic, FedEx 779 heavy radio check. You didn't hear me. Is this the plane where you gotta turn that shit on? You do, don't you? That and that. Let's see if that works now. Radio traffic, FedEx. Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking frequency. That is traffic, FedEx 779 heavy radio check. That is the traffic, FedEx 779 heavy radio check. 5x5. Thank you. Got you the same. Narita traffic, FedEx 779 heavy taxiing runway 34 left. We're taking Whiskey Alpha. Let's go. Very nice, very nice.
Radio check.
Got your 5x5.
Thank you much. And the read traffic, Korean Air 704, taxiing out via, I believe this is Romeo to Whiskey Alpha.
Got another Korean Air over here. I'm assuming this might be Mark. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's make sure my reverse work. Yeah, they work. We're gonna take a ride over here on from Whiskey going to Alpha. Watch it here, fellas. Let's see. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Why are my spoilers up? What the hell is up with that? Oh, yeah, the reverse. That's right. Fastball, right? Mess around and find out. You're absolutely correct. But I didn't have my auto spoilers were not armed though. So reverse brings up the spoilers even though you don't arm the auto spoilers? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. And Narita traffic, FedEx 779 heavy will be lined up with departing runway 34 left, Tetra 8 departure. Narita traffic. Alright, strobes, wings, runway landing, lights coming on. Let's go, let's go. Takeoff speeds deleted. Why? Why would you delete my takeoff speeds? Are you high? I'm gonna have to stop here and fix my takeoff speeds. What is wrong with you, plane? Why are you doing this to me right now? Alright, let's take a look at my takeoff speeds real quick. 1 second, guys. I'll be out of your way in just a second. 158. 159 160. Boom. All right, now we should be good to go. Trim set, everything else is good, golden, perfect. Let's go. All right, auto throttle is coming on. Beautiful. Flight director 1, flight director 2, VNAV, LNAV. Let's go.
85 is going to be taxi.
And traffic.
Alpha all the way to runway 34.
Chrono. Did we start the chrono? Oh, look it up. Okay. All right, here you go, guys. Let's get a nice fresh lineup here. It's a little bumpy. Hello. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready to go? Control cam is coming on. And let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Nose down pressure on the yoke. Power is coming up. And let me see those togas in the chat. Config doors. I know. It's glitched, guys. There's nothing I can do about that.
80 knots.
Will it ever shut up? It's not gonna shut up, is it? 80 knots, we are neutral.
Rotate.
Rotation. One Nation. You're up. Ooh, that's beautiful, guys.
Read traffic, Korean Air 704 Heavy, lining up runway 34 left.
All right, nose down. Speed check, flaps uno. Speed check. And let's clean up the flaps. A little bit bumpy. Nothing to see here. And Narita traffic, FedEx 779 climbing through 4,000 feet, clear 34 left. Last call. See you. All right, autopilot's coming in. Bring you guys back in. Look at that. Well, that goes like 18 clicks a minute. So let's do this for right now. Perfectamundo. All right, we're looking good. Fantastic. Is this a pre-release 777 Tacomater? No, this is the freighter. This is not the 200 here.
Traffic, Korean Air 704 Heavy, taking off runway 34 left.
This is not that 200 ER. The 200 ER is not coming until I think May 1st. If I remember correctly. Major Mark and Fred, thank you guys for the toga and the rotational nations. Really do appreciate you. I have the feeling that with the Boeing 777, even at full load, it takes so little to reach V1 and take off. Zaro, it does feel a little light. Even taxiing, this plane feels a little light. Should feel a bit heavier, I believe. But who am I? I am a nobody, dude. Why we're not climbing anymore? Not quite sure. Is that a restriction or something? We need to be above 4,000. Why are we not climbing anymore? All right, 320 is set. Not quite sure why the plane is not climbing anymore. Let me take a look at these restrictions here. Oh, we have a restriction. We're going to be below 7,000 feet. Okay, the plane is right. The plane is correct. Very nice. The thing with being heavy, it's across all Microsoft Flight Simulator plane. Something they desperately need to take physics from X-plane. That's not true, Takomata. The 350 feels heavy. It's not. It doesn't feel as light as this when taxiing. Now the 350 feels light when flying. As soon as you touch the side stick, that thing wants to go all over the place. But when you taxi the thing around, it feels pretty good. I can speak for 2024. This is 2020, so it might be different. Not quite sure. I can't wait for the PW excuse me, PW engine on the 200. Also the sound upgrade to this G's. Yeah, absolutely, it's coming. Yep. Well, what's the zero fuel weight you have right now on this? Zero fuel weight is give me one sec. $516 is my zero fuel weight. 516.6. I mean, yeah, we might be a little bit on the light side. I hear what you're saying. But the plane, literally, when I'm taxiing the plane, it feels very, very extremely light. Even empty, it shouldn't feel as light as it does, I think. But again, I might be wrong. I'm not a pilot. I've never flown or taxied a 777, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I have taxied a 707, So I know what that feels like. And the 707 is a big mother grabber, if you know what I mean. All right, here comes that climb again. I'm in Narita, Japan. Beautiful day. It's early in the morning in Japan. We are rocking real time, real weather today. Looking great, dude. Japan looks amazing. Let's turn down the sounds just a little bit. By the way, for those of you that don't know, you can now watch the stream on horizontal and vertical. We are multi-streaming today. So for those of you that care. The weight is probably very light due to low fuel. Loaded up with the fuel it would normally carry, and it will probably taxi quite a bit differently. Okay. Noted. I still think, even at this weight, I still think it feels extremely light. I mean, we can praise it all you want. It's a great airplane. I'm not saying it's not. You know, only because I'm saying it feels light doesn't mean that it's a bad airplane, guys. You guys need to relax. All I'm saying is, I think it should feel a little heavier when you taxi it, even at this weight. It doesn't matter if it's fully loaded or not. I could taxi it around fully empty. It should still feel like a big airplane. It does not. So, say what you will, dude. I used to be taxiing turn-up qual on an S3 Viking, and it felt heavier than this. I felt real airplanes. I know what real airplanes feel like. So please, please spare me the nonsense, fellas. I'm just giving you an opinion. If you don't like it, that's great. And by the way, I'm giving you the opinion based on experience, nothing else. Even when empty, this particular aircraft is extremely heavy. You guys understand what I'm trying to say here? I know English is my second language, ladies and gentlemen, but please try to understand what I'm trying to say. And, oh, by the way, if you haven't already done so, please smash that like button or the thumbs down, whichever one you prefer. Let me know what you think about the stream. If you are enjoying it, thumbs up will be much appreciated. All right, we do have Major Mark and Mr. Fred flying with us today. So, as always, guys, huge shout out to you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Sincerely appreciate you guys flying along today. I wish you see the airport somewhere over there. There's the airport, right there. We just literally flew around the whole airport. We're doing a big loop over here. There's the runway right there we took off from. Very nice. Very, very nice. We got Mount Fuji up ahead. Look at that. I flew the Flight Factor 757-300 today from JFK to San Francisco and got a negative 187 on the landing. That's amazing, dude. That's a good landing, brother. Controversy, not even a cruise yet. Hey, J-Foot, that's what we do, man. Mr. Sim CFI, how you doing, brother? Welcome. Good to see you as always, my friend. The 220 looks good. It does, doesn't it? It sounds like it's going to be a very nice airplane. Indeed. I can't wait, dude. That's going to be one of my go-to airplanes once it comes out. Mr. Andy Boys is it now? Salute to you, my brother. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Hope all is well. Love the Japan scenery. Some of the best freeware airports in the sim. Absolutely, man. Yep. However, the two sceneries that we're rocking today are not freeware. The Seoul RKSI that we are going to is PAXIM, and Narita Airport. Who makes the Narita Airport? Is it Draki Design, I think? Draki, DR Reiki, however you say his name. I think that's what it is. Yep. Samuel says, just finished watching your video about Honeycomb new stuff. We both have Alpha and Bravo. What pedals? Want pedals, but not sure which way to go. I'd appreciate hearing what you use and why. Your English is great. Thanks, Samuel. I use my WINWING Orion metal pedals, man. I have a video on my channel about those pedals that I reviewed. I think they are some of the best pedals that you can get for the price. Ooh. We just had a big lag. Huge lag. And our FPS are tanking. We're coming back up. What the hell was that about? I haven't flown 2020 in a little bit. It's been a while, but we just have a massive spike. Samuel says, thanks. No problem, man. No problem, man. Anything I can do to help. Really like your review video, CST. Thanks, sports fan. Appreciate you, brother. I try, man. I try. I'm not the best, but I like to think that I'm not the worst. All right, I think it's time for some good old not copyrighted tunes. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go ahead and fire that up and turn the sounds down a little bit, and we're also gonna go ahead and check out the airplane on the outside. See what we got. Oh baby, look at that. I'll check a review on the WINWING pedals. Yeah, definitely, man. Take a look at that. I can only suggest those pedals. I can only recommend them actually, because I have them. I also have the Pendular. The only thing, the Pendular by Thrustmaster are great pedals. Don't get me wrong, but they're expensive, dude. Too much money. I think for the price, the WINWING is probably the best option to go with. If you don't want to spend that much money, take a look at what is it, Turtle Beach Velocity pedals or something like that. That's some pedals to take a look at as well. But you're looking at around the 300 mark. I think the Orion pedals by WINWING with the dampener on it are like 350 or something like that. Very affordable and very good quality pedals. How do you start the 777 engine? What do you mean? Was that like a real question, dude? Mr. Quick Lift is in the house. Salute, my brother. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man, as always. As always, good to see you, my friend. Have you seen XP72 review on the Aero knob landing gear lever? The thing seems too big. With basic desktop copy setup. Yeah, I've seen it, and it's definitely too big. It's a 1-to-1 scale, I want to say. It's made for like cockpits, right? If you're building like a full-blown cockpit, that's something that you will go with. Absolutely. Yep. CST, are you doing a return leg? I kind of want to try VATSIM for the first time with you. Right now, the plan is, yes, to do a return leg, but I'm keeping an eye out on the weather as well. We're supposed to have a big cell of storms coming in, and if that big cell of storms come in right around that time, I'm probably going to have to shut it down because I don't want to, lighten and whatever. I don't want to jeopardize my machines, if you know what I mean, quick lift. But right now, the plan is, yes, to do a return leg. I have plenty of fasciitis, so I'm a little hesitant to buy something that will be uncomfortable. Angle, not adjustable. I also consider force feedback. Samuel, I have plenty of fasciitis as well, man. And I did the WINWING pedals are very comfortable and very adjustable at the same time. And I hate when my wires get cut and do shit. Jesus. All right. I'm flying at 359 into Nuuk, Greenland, BGGH. Very scenic. Nice, dude. We actually, you know what? We haven't done Greenland at all in this channel, have we? I think I want to do some Greenland. Is there any good airports for Greenland? Plus $200 for a single lever. No thanks. Unable. Sport fan, I agree, man. That's a little steep for a landing gear lever. But again, you gotta keep in mind what that lever is designed for, right? It's designed for somebody that's building a full-blown cockpit in their shop, right? So you don't have an APC to protect from surge? I do not, man. I need to invest. Quick lift. I need to invest on two. Either one that's big enough to be able to cover all my stuff, or two. But I definitely, that's something I need to invest in. Nuuk has a new runway. Nice. Sport fan says very true. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Regarding the landing gear lever, yeah. Final right now, but using default scenery. Gotcha. APC is a great investment. Yeah, I need to look at some, man. I need to talk to some people that know what the hell they're talking about, because I don't want to end up spending money on an APC or two and then finding out that it's not, the right thing that I need. Yeah, I think it'll be better to have an APC and spend the money for it than to waste money if your computer and stuff gets fried. You know what I'm saying? Plus, with the APC, another thing that you could do is, if my light goes out or flickers or whatever, I can keep streaming, right? Because it has a battery backup, correct? I have that one. I live in South Florida with a bunch of thunderstorm, and it has been helpful. Yeah, I need to invest, dude. I definitely need to invest. Definitely need to invest. That's I've been thinking about it for a while now. about the APC. It's one of those things that I've been tossing around for quite some time. All right, looks like they want us to step to... Actually, hold on a second. What page do I find best altitude to cruise at? Do you guys remember? Is it the VNAV page? VNAV page is telling me to step to flight level 360 right now. All right, what the hell is going on here? Oh, there you go. Also, it's probably a good idea to set standard. See, that's what happens when you just start talking. You just start talking. Been at page 2, yeah, 360 is what I'm getting. Now, do we need to change it on the cruise? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, there you go, 360. And we can go ahead and bug up 360 over here, yeah. And we should start climbing, yeah. Exactly. I have the APU running, do I? Uh-oh. Nothing to see here, fellas. Nothing to see here. It's cooling down, man. What are you talking about? On the second video, yeah, I found it. I found it. Recommended 360, that's what it says. What are you talking about? What APU, dude? It's not running. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, look outside, guys. Ooh, pretty. Look, squirrel. Oh, I'm such a bad pilot, dude. Bro, look, I'm not trying to make excuses. I should have seen it in the ECAM. But I haven't flown this plane in a long time, so leave me alone, all right? I don't know what you guys I don't know what you guys talking about. I didn't see no APU running. The 59 is a godsend. I bet, dude. I bet. Did you make sure that you got one that doesn't have any issues? That they were having some issues with those things like sparking or something, like the connectors. I forget what it was. I flew into Newark last night with no starters. Nice, dude. Nice, nice. That's good to hear, man. That's awesome. I need to try Newark with my new CPU. Absolutely, yeah, man. In multi-screen, 49 is overkilled. Side monitors always choppy. With surround mode, everything is distorted. What? I got a 4090. I have no issues whatsoever, brother. Not sure. Oh, turbulence. Hello. I will say it gives me anxiety with the noise level when it's under load, constantly checking the temps. I do have it liquid cooled though. Okay, cool. Mr. Lotto is in the house. What's up, Lotto? Close enough to the 777-200? No, this is the freighter, man. This is not the 200. I am not one of the privileged flight simmers that is working with PMDG. So I do not get pre-released content stuff from PMDG. Do I run multi-screen? Yeah, I have 4 screens hooked up right now to my 4090. I have my main monitor, which is OLED. I have my side monitors, LED, and then I have my fourth screen, which is my MIGDU right here. You can actually see my MIGDU, the PU Air Courier CDU that I'm running on my vertical stream. Yep. I know, bro. That's why I said close enough. Yeah, I guess close enough. Yeah, absolutely. I hated that I got to fly 2020, but it is what it is, right? Until we get the 200 ER. Once we get the 200 ER, that's probably going to be the only 777 I'll fly until we get more releases into 2024. We got Mount Fuji coming up, guys. Look at that. You're going to be able to see it here in a second. Mr. Owls FS is in the house. How you doing, Owls? I haven't seen you in a little bit in the Discord, man. You've been avoiding me and shit. That's okay, though. I'm not. You're all good, my dude. I have 348 4K LG monitors, side screen, FPS are F. Huh. That's weird, man. I don't have that issue. I'm going to start 2024. Are you on Sim Update Beta 2? Yes, I'm on Sim Update 2 Beta on 2024, but I'm flying 2020 right now, dude, because we don't have a 777 on 2024, so. Default mesh is completely messed up. Need a third-party airport? Absolutely, yeah. See if you can find something on flightsim.to, Bill. There's no third-party or nothing. There's Mount Fuji, by the way, right here by the nose, guys. You see Mount Fuji? Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please don't forget to smash that like for me, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by and saying what's up today. All right, why? I thought I told this thing to start the climb. Why are we not climbing, dude? What the hell? Do I need to like retell it? Let's go to altitude intervene. Whoa, I'm a little worried here. All right, that's working. Altitude intervene. All right, there you go. Now we're climbing. All right, I was starting to lose my mind there for a second. All right, cool. We're climbing. We're good. Crisis averted. You need to look. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, guys. We're gonna go light one up. Camera's coming off. I'm gonna take you guys with me on my headset microphone. So not to worry, I won't leave you here all by yourself. And my check 1 2 1 2. Apple Fritter. Soon Aviation says, Assisty, do you think we will get tornadoes tonight? I don't know. They're saying there is a good chance south of South Oklahoma, below the cold front, but I don't know. It's hard to tell, dude. Possibly. Just like the Northern Finland joining you outside. Cool, man. Mr. Mark and Fred. How you guys doing back there? All good? Strange, you don't have a problem with the side monitors. Do you run NVIDIA surround? No, I do not. I don't do surround. I run each monitors individually. Cruising, nice, dude. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please bless me with a like. Also, make sure you go check out the vertical stream. Go smash that like on that side as well if you haven't already done so. Really do appreciate it. Are we doing a return leg? Yeah, I was saying that before, Mark. If the weather holds up here, I'm supposed to get a big sale tonight around here in a couple hours. Actually, it's supposed to be a huge severe thunderstorm rolling in my area. So if that gets really close, then we're probably only gonna do one leg. But if the weather holds up and it moves south on me, then we can probably just keep going and do the return leg. So we'll see. Read a lot about it, and it seems to be a very common issue. Anyways, I'm glad your setup works better than mine. Yes, Sam, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like, yeah, I don't have any issues with the side monitors, to be honest, at all. But I don't run my game on my side monitors. I run like my OBS, my Navigraph, you know, Chrome and all that stuff. My game only runs on my big OLED monitor in front of me. So I don't know if you extend your view or whatever, that might be an issue. Not quite sure. Protect that PC? Absolutely, Mark. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what it's looking like right now. Let me look at the weather radar here, see what we got going on. Shoot, we are already on severe thunderstorm watch right now. We're looking at, yeah, it's probably looking like one leg, guys, to be quite honest with you. We'll keep an eye on it, but it's looking like it's gonna be right on top of me here in about another hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. It's gonna be right on top of me, dude. So it's already starting. It's already starting to rain lightly, but yeah, it's coming. So we'll see, man. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh, I see. I run the sim across all three. I'll just bring up other apps on top and the side screen as necessary. Okay, that might be why you having those issues, because you're running your game on all three monitors. Obviously, it's gonna put a heavier load on your GPU. Absolutely, but the 4090 should be able to handle it though. Thanks for the clarification. I used to live in Norman. I get it. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Yep. Norman, when was it? Years ago, they had that huge tornado that destroyed like part of the city. I forget what year that was. I don't know if it was like 07 or 2003 maybe. I forget exactly the year. But yeah, that was bad down there, dude. It was like a 3-mile radius. It was bad. Bow, bow, bow. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. It's not about your load. It has to do with camera views. It's a Microsoft issue, not GPU. That's why Surround fixes it, but things are distorted with Surround. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, could be. Yeah, I honestly never tried the Surround or extended views and all that good stuff. That's why I couldn't really help you with that, to be honest. Information Echo is in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum. I was there in 99 or so. Similar tornado ripped through the area before then. Got you. I gotta tell you guys, I don't think I've ever flown into Seoul, into RKSI. Because when I was setting up for this flight today, I didn't have that scenery, the PAXIN scenery. I had to go buy that scenery. So if I fly to places, I usually have the sceneries. Had to look at the map. That one was in Moore. Got you. Oh yeah, that's right. It was in Moore, not Norman. I'm sorry. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Yes, you are right. That was more. That was indeed more. Absolutely. Cruising, baby. Let's check on the airplane, make sure everything is good to go. It's looking nice and steady up here now. Seatbelt signs can go and come off. Why not? Good. We've been up for 42 minutes. Looking good. We need to do the custom click in the pan. Click in the pan. Click in the pan. All right, that's clicked. Good. Got to click that pan, guys. Got to. After the cuff check is complete, now we're just looking for what the send checklist next. Good. We can turn this off, right, meow? Ba-ba-da-ba. See, it keeps telling me checklist not normal because that door glitch, I guess. Is that a thing with GSX? I forgot about that. I think that has happened to me in the past. It's a GSX thing, isn't it? Norma got a 2 after more. Yeah, it did. Found what looks like a good freeware of Nuke. Checking it out now. Didn't they come out with a payware Nuke recently? I think AnyBuilds or somebody else. I think it's on the AnyBuild store. Isn't there like a scenery for Nuke? Like a payware, a good scenery? I think there is, if you're interested, obviously. Pen checklist complete. Absolutely. RKSI was heavily featured in Neofly. Nice. Yeah, it seems like a pretty cool scenery, man. VATSIM. I very shortly looked at it. I didn't go into details with looking at it, but it looks okay. It looks like a good scenery. You have to complete the non-normal checklist. Yeah, but the door is closed. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at this non-normal checklist. Checklist. All right, let's see what we got here. Condition: the main deck cargo door is not closed and secure. It is. I checked that myself. Reduce the cabin differential pressure to decrease the risk of door separation. Landing gear alt selector pull on. Set 8,000. Airplane altitude is at or below 8,000 feet. No. Landing gear selector, it says pull on. What? Landing gear selector pull on. What the hell is that? The brown color of the 777 copy reminds me of a Porsche. Nice. Just hit them. Oh, just hit the override. Okay, Atom override. Atom. I can't. No. Airplane altitude is above. Yes. Is that it? Do I need to go down to the next page? Descent. Yeah, whatever. Override. Override. Airplane altitude is at or below. No. Yes, it is above 10,000. Okay, yeah, sure. Establish crew communication. Yep. That's good. Sure. Boom, boom. Checklist complete. All right. So are we good now? Is it gonna stop tripping? I thought they had fixed that that issue. I guess not. I literally just updated GSX today as well. So now if I do the recall check, is it gonna trip again? Let me see. Let's do a recall. Yeah, it's tripping again, obviously. So that doesn't matter, I guess. Because it still thinks it's open. Anyway, we do know that it's not open, so no big deal. No big deal there. Bow, bow. I guess they want us to go to... Actually, no, recommended is 360. We're good. We are right where we need to be, guys. Flight level 360. Doing 8.4. Very respected speed. And we are over the water, ladies and gentlemen. Over the agua. Can't wait to get my PC. Gotcha, man. What kind of PC you getting, brother? Rocking the new Korean livery. Nice, dude. Yeah, they made a livery for this thing, the new Korean one. Nice. 4070 Super with a i7 5700X with a 5700X. Okay, gotcha. AMD. Nice. That should definitely work out. Excuse me. Damn. Yeah, for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Nice. I put in the sim screenshots. Oh, let's take a look at that. Let's see what we got here. Let's go here. Boom. Ooh, pretty. Let's go here and display. Very nice. Look at that. I want to see if it will go great on I Ultra setting for Microsoft 2020. I used to rock a 4070 Ti before I got my 4090, and I used to have global set to I and cloud set to Ultra, and it was doing just fine. That actually doesn't look bad. A lot of people are saying that this new Korean livery is garbage. I think it looks pretty good. Nice and clean. Simple. I like it. I like it. Should run great? Yeah, absolutely. I think it should do a very good job. The new Korean livery looks better than the old one in my opinion. Yeah, I think it looks good, man. Not gonna lie. I like it on the 747. And this way better than the 787. Okay. Exactly. I like it. Change is good. Absolutely. It's got that calm dark blue and a professional one. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. I agree with you guys. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it one bit. I think it looks pretty damn sweet. Let's get that tail in the picture right there. Nice. Bow, ba-dow. By the way, guys, if you just now tuning in, please don't forget to smash that like. And also, just a quick reminder, if you're watching us on the horizontal stream, we are multi-streaming. We are also streaming on vertical as well. So if you're interested in checking that out, please be my guest. Have you checked out the Inbuilt JFK in 2024 yet? Yes, I have, Fred. Yes. I bought it. It was like $5 or $6 for me because I already had the 2020 version. So I bought it, installed it. I quickly looked at it. It kind of looks the same to me. I don't see any. If there's any improvements with that scenery, I think it's all performance, to be honest. Performance and maybe using the new items for 2024, like the new SDK or whatever. I don't know. Developer talk, dude. I'm not a developer, so I don't know. Coloring change. Yeah, the colors might look different. The runways might look different, taxiways and stuff like that, because it's taking advantage of the new stuff of 2024. Correct, guys? Yeah, runway numbers, taxi. Yes, absolutely. I've been getting all the sceneries, but I haven't really done it in 2024. This 200 yard will bring me over to try it all out. I need my Boeing. Absolutely, man. Yeah, a few more days, right? It's supposed to be out by May 1st, right? I think we should have it by May 1st, correct? Should. Keyword should. Keyword should, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Just got an FS Expo email. Oh yeah, the FS Expo registration rates will increase on May 1st. So if there's some people in the chat that are still thinking about going to the expo, make sure that you take advantage of these prices right now, because the prices will go up May 1st. Bow, 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 bow. Chris says hopefully what? I'm sorry. Oh, by the May 1st for the 200. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope they don't delay it for some stupid reason. But yeah, that'd be great. Hopefully, it does not get delayed, my guys. I hope it does not. We're looking very nice, man. Let's make sure we keep good separation, guys. We're looking good right now. Ba, ba, ba. Got 314 miles top of descent. Let's keep an eye on this weather, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye on this weather. See what we got going on here. Oh yeah, it's looking disgusting. Severe thunderstorm watch issued. Well, We'll see what happens. Boom, 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 boom. JR, what's up, man? You need to upload more edited shorts. Like what, JR? What type of shorts? What type of shorts would you like to see, my friend? Like landing, like I used to do? Landing shorts, or you know, what type of stuff are we talking about? Landing, we can do that. We can definitely do that, especially now that I have this vertical stream going as well. We can just grab it off the vertical stream, record it off the vertical stream, and upload it. So that should be that should work. We good, FPM? Yeah, but I mean, you want to be realistic, right? You don't want to upload just the good stuff. You know, what happens if I have a bad landing, dude? I mean, I had a horrible landing yesterday in the 321 into DFW, man. It was absolutely atrocious, illegal. Yeah, all the above. You know, we don't always get butter landings, right? Sometimes, especially for those of us that jump from plane to plane, and you kind of got to learn how to fly the plane, right? So I think I do myself a disservice. I should stick with one plane for like a week or so and just get that plane dialed down and then switch to a different plane. What I do is I hop around between different planes too often. But I like flying different planes, so that's why I do that. Yeah, we don't always get good FPM, right? Speaking of FPM, is my landing monitor? Yeah, it is. Mr. Matthews in the house. What's up, my dude? How you doing? It's going pretty well here. Just monitoring the weather, man. The weather is looking pretty gnarly. here today. So the plan is to do a return leg. That's the plan. But I don't know if you guys can see. Well, it's gonna be on my on my vertical stream. Yeah, it's it's not looking too good. And we now have, what is this? This is a tornado watch. Yeah, there's a tornado watch issued just south of me. Yeah, it's we have a tornado watch into effect right now. That's not bueno. So it's not looking too good for the return leg. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this leg. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Other than that, we're doing good, man. We just gotta dodge the tornadoes and softball size hail and stuff like that. Other than that, we should be fine. Speaking of hell, I should probably bring my other car in the garage. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, guys. Actually, that's a good idea. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go bring my other car in the garage real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Cars in the garage. Good to go. Sorry about that, fellas. How we doing over here? Also, why does my Streamlab never work correctly? Anybody tell me that, please? Cloudbot, where you at, Cloudbot? Timers. Let's see what we got here. High minimum. All right, Mastro, what's up, dude? This is my my shit right here. I love the big freighter. Nice, nice. Yeah, she's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. She is a beaut. And I love the fact now that we have a autopilot panel. We got my PU Air Courier CDU V2 here. I freaking absolutely freaking love it, dude. Love it. Dude, a few more items and we pretty much ends off with these planes. I mean, we are blessed with WINWING. We're blessed with PU Air Korea. We're blessed with my PRODESKSIM and FLIGHTBEAM factory levers that makes my immersion that much more realistic. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, man. Love it, love it, love it. I feel very fortunate to be able to do this stuff, this type of stuff, man. And have sponsored like WinWing and PU and ProDesk, FlightSim Factory. It's amazing, dude. We got mini overhead panels. I would have never thought for 1 second that I would have all this stuff to showcase on the channel and all that good stuff, man. So thanks to you guys, man. I really do appreciate all the support with the likes, subscribes, memberships. You guys are freaking amazing, man. I really do appreciate you. This would not be possible without you guys in the chat, that's for sure. That is for sure. What do we got? 194, top of the cent. We're getting there, fellas. We are getting there. We could probably start taking a look at some stuff here. We're coming in on the Gukdu to Charlie. Gukdu, something like that. Gukdu to Charlie. I think that's what it's called. Gukdu to Charlie. I don't know, man. Navigraph has been slow lately, dude. What's going on with Navigraph lately? Are you guys experiencing that as well? Navigraph is just like when you try to load like an approach or something, it just takes forever. What do I need to like reinstall it or something, or is that like a Navigraph thing? There you go. It finally popped up on me. All right, we are taking it in. What is this? Beat them? Yeah. So we need to be above 3,000 feet and below 3,500 feet at Beaton. So that's what we'll do. Our initial descent is going to be all the way down 3,000. Looking good. Awesome. For planning purposes, guys, those of you that are flying with me today, I am taking the Guk-Do to Charlie and ILS Yankee runway 15 left. Because we're going to park on the, right there next to 15 left is the FedEx ramp. I'm going to park in the 600 somewhere, 651, 652, one of those parking ramps. And I might take it direct from Nodum. Why do they have us do? Look at this stuff, guys. Let me show you all what I'm talking about here. Why are they having us do this crazy on the approach? Why do they have us go north? Is it because of noise abatement or something over here in the city or something? It might be. Same with Simbri for me. It was super slow. Yeah, it's got to be a Navigator thing. Is it for noise? Should we follow it, guys? I think we should follow it. What do you guys think? Follow this route or go straight from Nodum to Seoul? Maybe city limits or military. Oh, okay, got you. That's probably where it is, military bases and stuff. So yeah, let's follow this restriction, I guess. We'll do it legit, guys. Let's do it legit. Let's do it legit. Osan air base is right there. Okay, Osan. Gotcha. All right, well, that explains it. Camp Umpries as well. Gotcha. Yeah, the only place I've been, South Korea, is Busan. Did I say that right? Busan. Yeah, Busan is the only place I've been to in South Korea. Busan. You lived in Korea for too long? Hey, that's what happens when you're a military brat, man. A vet. You go to all those places, man. I consider myself fortunate being able to have gone to places like that, man. On the government's dime, you know? Obviously, it's tough deployments, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, very rewarding at the same time, you know? I love Busan Beach. Oh yeah, Busan is absolutely fantastic. It's a party town, dude. It's a party city in Busan. Yeah, it's definitely nice. Yeah, I tell people all the time, man. There's a lot of people that retire or get out from the military and they're like, oh, never again. Da, da, da. Dude, I will do it all over again. I will go back to my day one in the military and do it all over again. Because it was tough. Don't get me wrong. It was tough. But at the same time, it was very, very fulfilling and rewarding, dude. Being able to see the world, being able to serve your country. You know, there's a lot. There's a lot that I can go on and on and on about the military, dude. I enjoyed every minute of it, dude. And don't get me wrong, there's been some messed up parts, but at the same time, some very good memories made. Very good memories made. All right, let's look at this weather one more time here. before we start our descent. Oof. It's looking spicy. It's looking spicy, guys. Oh, baby. Yep. That's not good. Yeah, guys, I think it's going to be on one leg tonight, dude. Because by the time we land, I think this storm right here, this big sail. I mean, there's already a storm on top of me right now. It's raining. It's not bad, but the bad stuff is coming here shortly. So I think we're going to have enough time to do one leg, unfortunately, fellas. I'm sorry. I do apologize, but I think it's going to be a one-legger. Better be safe than sorry. That's why I look at it, man. I don't want to blow up my expensive-ass PCs. 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense, guys. No need to apologize. Thanks for the fun legs. Appreciate that, Fred. Appreciate you, brother. It kind of sucks because I always like to do 2 legs. So at least 2 legs. But at the same time, I should have probably thought about, before I started to stream, I should have probably thought about looking at the weather, because I knew it was going to be some bad weather today, for sure. I should have looked at it. That's all right. We'll get the most out of this leg, guys. And we'll see. Maybe we can do the return leg or something else tomorrow. Hopefully, if the weather is not shit tomorrow as well. Because it's supposed to be bad weather until here. Until what? Thursday morning, early morning. I think it's supposed to be raining. There's like flood watches and tornado watches and all that good stuff. Ooh, I heard that one. I heard that thunder, dude. Oops. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, let's get this thing on the ground, guys. Let's get this thing on the ground. Yeah, I heard that one. That one was like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing on the computer, dude? You should not be on the computer right now. Damn. Okay. I heard another one. Yeah, let's get in there. And we're still 126 out, too. 80 miles out. Top of descent. No, what do we got? 125 miles. You said you're flying in there? You might want to stop flying there, bud. What you doing over there? Yeah, it keeps rumbling, dude. Even with my headphones on, I can still hear it, dude. That's the thing. Yeah, guys, we can go back to Narita tomorrow, maybe. Go back to Narita, and then from Narita, we can take it somewhere else in Japan. FedEx type stuff. I think we can do that. That'd be fun. Japan is always fun, dude. So we can do, I think the next stream what we'll do is we'll do Seoul, Narita, and then Narita, we can shoot south. Or maybe go to China from Narita. That's not a bad idea. Narita to, or even Hong Kong or something like that, guys. What do you think? Give me a legit route, guys. What do you guys think? do a 2 router tomorrow and do Seoul to Narita, and then Narita somewhere else. If you start around the same time, I'll be able to join. Yeah, we can do the same time. Depending on the weather, obviously. Depending on the weather, guys. Well, I'll keep an eye on the I'll keep an eye out on the weather this time, for sure, and make sure that we're good to go. Make sure that we are good to go. Now, one thing I don't remember with this plane, do we need to set up ILS or frequencies or anything, or does it do? I think it does it on its own, right? Yeah. I think this one, the localizer and ILS does it on its own. But we do need to set up our decision, correct? Yep, we do need to do our decision altitude, which is going to be 223. So we can start doing some of this stuff. That way we're ahead of the game. Oh yes, it's rumbling, dude. I keep hearing it. It's like it's calling me, dude. The storm is calling me, guys. All right, so 223 on the barrel. Minimums, that's good. In case of misapproach, we're gonna fly runway heading, climb 4,000 feet at 720, turn left, adding 108 degrees. Turn right, direct GC966, old as published. Do not turn before passing map. Okay, cool. So we need to fly the misapproach as published. Easy day. We are catching the localizer at Putin, 3,000 feet. That looks good to me. Okay. Easy day, guys. Easy day. Descent coming up in 100 miles. So should be good to go. Checklist. While we before start again. All right, descent. I'm not gonna hit the recall because I don't want to see that message. So recall is good. Notes have been checked. Auto brake. Let's do some calculation here. Let's get ahead of the game. Let's go to landing route. Obviously, we're going to Incheon, Seoul. We are taking 15 left. Import, and calculate. Okay. This one has got us flap config 3. What if we do 25? 25. I mean, we got 12,000 feet of available landing runway here, distance. So, yeah. If you start around the same time, yeah. My recommendation is to do RJCC from Narita. Oh, Cheetos. Yeah, Cheetos is a pretty. I did Cheetos not too long ago, actually. Not last stream, but maybe the stream before that. I was flying. The 350, and we did RJTT, I think, up to Cheetos. But we can do Cheetos again. Cheetos is a phenomenal airport. So we could probably do Seoul to Narita, and then Narita to Cheetos. That's not a bad idea. All right, so we got flap config 25. AC's on, off, reverse. We got all ups. And auto brake 3, normal, VRF 5. All right, yeah, that looks good right there, actually. So let me go program that right meow. Let's go here. We're gonna do 25 degrees on the flaps for this landing. We got plenty of runway, that's for sure. All right, cool. Now we're just waiting 90 miles, fellas. 90 miles, stop at descent. I love the orange runway markings, very cool, and the scenery there is very good as well. Yeah, the orange marking is for visibility, right? Snow and stuff like that. Yep. They do the same thing with sports like soccer and stuff like that. They play with like orange bowls. That didn't sound right. They play with orange bowls. What? Rumble, rumble. All right, Storm, chill out, man. I'm getting off. Give me a few minutes. Jesus. Wow. All right, 314 on the adding. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. That's that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Freaking window. My window just shook. Well, guys, hey, if the power goes out, you guys know the deal. All right? I'm sorry. If it goes out, you guys all know what the deal is. Unfortunately. Oof. Yeah, Taco. I'm not playing, dude. We ain't playing over here, bro. It's yeah, it's real. We need to get down, dude. We need to shit, dude. I'm not even playing, bro. That was loud. I'm not even joking with you guys. Oh yeah, it's right on top of me. It is right on top of me right now. There's a cell right on top of me, and there's more coming too. There's a bigger cell coming as well. Yep, it's right here, fellas. It is here. That's why I keep hearing my damn windows shake. This reminds me of a guy who said he did a flight into Hurricane Elena, and then he said Hurricane Elena didn't like that and decided to take my PC usage away for 2 weeks. That sucks, dude. Oh, that sucks. I got surge protectors and stuff like that, but I don't trust them, dude. I don't trust them. Did we ever turn this on? I think we did. TRA. Okay, now we're good. It was TA only. Fuck. All right, what do we got? 64 miles, top of the descent. Let's back down 3,000 feet on the good old PAP 3. There you go. Bow, 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 bow. Let me also open up my recording software here, so we can do our landing replays. Here you go. Boom, 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 boom. Holy shit, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that thunder? Please tell me you guys heard that. It's still going. That thunder went for like 5 seconds, dude. Please tell me you guys heard that. You didn't hear it, Fred? Yeah. The mic is probably not picking it up, dude. That thing was loud. She was loud, boys. What do we got here? 50 miles, top of descent, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, we need to put this thing down, man. We need to put this thing down and shut this PC off. All right, guys. I'm going to take it direct from Nodum. to sell. I'm not gonna care about yeah, I keep hearing this shit too. We're gonna go from NOTAM down to sell, guys. I'm not gonna do that go around type of shit. That's what I'm gonna do right there. That way we can bring it down, ladies and gentlemen. And my top of the descent just increased. What? What are you smoking? Now it's got me descending right here. Why? Three six 36 Udog. Let's do that. There you go. Start our descent. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Yeah. All right, music is paused. Yeah, guys, we need to we definitely need to get this damn thing down. Looks like you have a hold. We'll take the hold out. Yeah, I got a hold at where's this hold at? It's not a hold. I think it's, I don't know what that is. That's not a hold. That's just the plane doing some crazy shit. That's definitely not a hold. Costco NOTAM. It might have drawn this because of the altitude, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Once we get there, we'll just keep it going. Alright, cool. On the descent, landing lights are coming back on. Beautiful. Checklist, auto brake. We said we want to do 3 on the auto brake. Auto brake 3 is set. Landing down the rear F minimums are set. Approach briefing, we already did that. No reason to do it again. Altimeter, we said the altimeter was going to be 1014. Let's go ahead and preset that, get it ready to go. 1014, and transition is 14,000. Which do we have that on there? On the descent, transition is going to be 14,000. Invalid entry. Why? 240. 140. Invalid entry. Why are you doing that to me? Why wouldn't let me change the transition? Am I doing something wrong here? FL maybe? No. Okay. It's not letting me... For some reason, it's not letting me change my transition. I don't know. Where would I change my transition, guys? Not sure why it's doing that. Transition in the forecast. Index. Where's the forecast page at? Help me out. Forecast. What am I looking at? Yeah, VNAV. I'm already there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's already 140. So we good. All right, cool. Not sure why that says differently over there. All right, we should be fine. Taco, I hear you, man. I don't like long hauls myself, so I never do long hauls. But yeah. 240, 10,000 is speed out. Yeah, I just realized. I was just thinking about that. 240, 10,000 is the speed, and then when you go to forecast, it clearly states FL 140 for transition. So we're good to go. Thanks, brother. Appreciate ya. We're rumbling over here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, spicy. We got that spicy weather going on. Cool, cool, cool. We're already at 2-3. Looking good. We're 4, that's good. Yeah, not sure why it's drawing this circle over here. It's not a hold. There's no hold on Nodun. Not sure why it's doing that. I have no idea why it's doing that. We'll go from Kasu to here. This is where I'll do. I'll do that and just go boop. Yeah, it keeps putting it there. Why does it keep doing that? It's so weird. It keeps drawing this circle. What? Is it maybe because of speed? We'll see. We shall see. All right, what's it gonna do? It's gonna fly this bullshit, isn't it? If anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and select. I don't know why it's doing that. There's no hold on that waypoint, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Be completely honest. And now it's speeding up again. What the hell are you doing, plane? I'm gonna go ahead and select until I go past this bull crap over here. See what happens. Yeah, I already tried that one time and to go direct, and it didn't work. So now let's take it direct. All right, now we should be good. There you go. Butter, much butter. Dario, what's going on, man? Maybe you have the same waypoint twice in the FMS. No, I don't. No, everything was good, man. It's good now. It was drawing something weird. It's probably a glitch with the plane. It's all good. We are good now. Crisis has been averted. We're looking good. Okay, we're direct. Anyang. So we should be good to go. It'll be above 13,000 there. That's fine. Still, that storm is still rumbling, dude. Outside. Yep. All right, that's good there. Go ahead and go buy a Delta there. Should work. Beautiful day today, man. In South Korea. Same coming out of Japan, man. It was a nice day, dude. Beautiful day. Be flying out of there. I don't remember. Is that the airport right there? I think that's the airport. It's not an island, isn't it? I think that's the airport right there, guys. It's like in the middle of the water. Such a beautiful place, man. I can't believe I never flown there before, guys. Can't believe I never done this flight. Seems like such a cool place to fly into. All right, STD for everybody. 1015 set. Mr. Turbo, what's up, brother? Yeah, we're bringing it down, man. We got some weather above. I'm sure you know that. And we are bringing it down, and we're going to shut everything off, man. Unfortunately. But yeah, you watching the weather as well? Yeah, it's right on top of me right now, dude. Damn window was shaking earlier. Here comes 13. Looking good. Slowing her down. bring out some speed brakes here. Help the plane slow down. Here for good now? Where the hell you been, dude? How you doing, Alice? Hi, I'm gonna take over the speed here. Gonna maintain 250 on the speed for right now. Alright, 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming on. Here we go. Alright, altimeter set. That's good. And landing, speed brakes, landing gear, and flaps, of course. There's the airport coming up on our left. Look at that, man. There's downtown right there. There's the bridge that takes you all the way across to the island where the airport is. How cool is that? I can't believe I never flew it before, dude. Why have I never flown here before, guys? Sean, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's go 210 on the speed. Let's keep the descent going down to 3,000. I know, I opened them. Some slats out. Big boy. Come on. I will do 5. Oh, sorry about that. I just bumped the shit out of my camera. There you go. All right, you're not going down as fast as I want you to go, so let's go. We need to be below 4,500 by now. I don't know why this plane is not descending. Cool. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Welcome aboard. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. I wouldn't know how to do it, to be honest. All right, good. We can do level change now. And this is coming back up. I'm gonna go 190 on the speed. Seoul traffic, FedEx 779 AV on the left base for runway 15 left. Seoul.
And inside traffic, Korean Air 704 Heavy on the right base of y'all at 16 left.
All right. Gonna go 15 on the flaps. $2,500. She's a screamer. All right, localizers coming on. Boeing Aviation, what's up, man? Welcome. And a localizer is capturing. And engine traffic, FedEx 779 Heavy, we're going to be on a 10-mile final, 15 left. 180 on the speed. Approach is coming on, and let's drop them landing gears. I was still 10 miles out. We can wait. We can wait for the landing gear. All right, here comes the glide slope. Capture. Crosswind landing? Yes, we do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The sim is frozen, fellas. All right, we're good. I thought I was going to have one of them Mickey Mike moments there for a second. I see traffic over here on the right. Oh, there he is, right there. Right there, you can barely see him.
It's on traffic Korean Air 704 heavy turning right base.
All right, landing gears coming down.
Left.
Is the 200 released? Not yet. On the 1st of May, I think that's when it comes out. All right, 25 on the flap. Final approach speed 160. And ground spoilers are armed. More speed brakes. Here you go, guys. Wish me luck, ladies and gentle people. $1,500. Waiting for that 1,000 call. Control cam is coming on. Yeah, we're grabbing it. Grabbing it big time. I'm not gonna promise you anything, guys. I haven't flown this plane in quite some time, so this might be one of them firm ones. All right, here comes the 1,000 call. My plane.
Inside traffic Korean Air 705 heavy fully established ILS 16 left.
Into traffic, FedEx 779 Navy short final 15 left. We're looking at 2 white, 2 reds right now. Not bad. Oh, wow, now we're a little high.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $50, $30, $20, $10.
Saddle. Saddle. And reverses are out. Nose down gently. Bro, I'll take that. First landing in so long, I'll take it. Very nice. All right, we're gonna vacate left here on the next high speed.
And traffic Korean Air.
And 7 knots.
heavy,
Reverses
3 mile
are
final way, 16
stowed.
left.
Auto brakes off. Roll to the end here. And we'll bring you guys back in. I'll take that. Not too bad. I will take that. And hitching traffic, FedEx 779 Navy will vacate on Delta. We'll take Delta to the stand.
Kamsahamnida.
All right, flaps are coming up. Spoilers, good. Let's see, landing lights, wings, and strobes are off. Good.
Eastern traffic Korean Air 85 heavy is left stage for runway 15 left.
Thanks for the butters, guys. Appreciate you. It wasn't a bad landing. It was pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was actually pretty good. All right, traffic is off. Good. We'll go down here. We'll put this on standby. Good. Upstairs, APU can go ahead and come on. Come on. Cool. Flight Director 1, Flight Director 2, that's already off. Good. Looking good. Okay, what? Stand 651.
And in contact, Korean Air 704 have vacated November 3.
What is this? No west? No.
Traffic, Korean Air 85 heavy is 10 miles, final runway 15.
What are we taking in? North? 6, 5. Why can I never find the parking stands that I want, guys? I don't understand. Why is this gonna be so hard all the freaking time? Okay, so it wasn't north. It's not northeast. Oh, northeast? No. I wish there was like a type the stand you want section. Parking. Alright, you know what? I give up. I give up. You win, GSX. You fucking win, dude. Alright, Boy Aviation, see you. You win, GSX. I give it up. Alright, in the ramp. Taxi light can go ahead and come off. Beautiful. Good. We'll stop the recording there. Good. Let's get some tunes pumping. Oh, babe. Actually, you know what? Let's wait for the tunes until after we shut down here. That was a bad idea. Why'd you guys make me do that? Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. 6:44 it is. I like it. Very nice. What's your ears? I like it. I like it a lot. All right, guys. Here we are. Everything is good there. Perfect. Shut them down. Oh, baby. Beacon light is coming off. Seatbelt signs. All that good nonsense. Very, very beautiful. And request the boarding. Well, guys, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Incheon, Seoul. How about that? Not too bad, man. I haven't flown this airplane in quite some time, and we managed to get a decent landing. Absolutely fantastic, man. I like it. Cool. Well, ladies and gents, I think we should go ahead and stop messing around here, actually. Should probably just not even called GS6. Because this weather is getting there. Let's go ahead and restart that. Let me go to my menu here. PMDG setup. Load state. We'll do final and execute. All right, the plane is going to start up. cool. Flaps are getting set to, what did we say we had? 25, I think. Yeah, 25 on the flaps. And our lights can go ahead and come back on. That's on, 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 that's on. And this is on. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for the replays? Who is ready for the replay? Load. Before I disconnect off of VATSIM, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a huge shout out to Major Mark and Fred. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys for flying along today. Really, really, really do appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and load the replay. That's indeed loaded. And hello? Load, please. Oh, ain't that some shit, guys? Why is it not loading the replay? Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. I was about to start losing my ever-loving mind. All right, let's go closer. Let's go to about right there. Let's get a nice cheeky camera angle. What the All right, there goes that one. Let's bring this up. Let's go you. VATSIM? Yeah, I already disconnected. Thanks, Fred. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's see what we got here, fellas. Shall we? Here we go. Coming in. We came in a little crabbing for a little bit, but then the wind kind of straightened itself out. How good that looks, man. Come on. Yeah, 2020 still got it, by the way. Still looking good. I prefer 2024, but 2020's got it. It still got it. It's still a valuable sim, 100%. Again, what did we get on that landing? Negative 155, guys. Very respectful landing on 777 for sure. Especially after not even flown it for how long? All right, here we go. Here comes that flare. We got the power and settle, touchdown. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm still in 2020. I'll probably try that 200 yard in 2021. Then I'll give it a try on 2024. Absolutely, man. Yeah, that was a good landing, fellas. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. That was a very, very cool landing. Very good. I'm happy with that one. Very happy with that one, guys. Indeed. Let's give it one of these views right here. I mean, look at that. Come on. And we'll let the outro start in the good old background. Wow. Very nice, man. That was good. That was good, man. That was indeed good. Let's get a view from the back here. By the way, this airport by PXM, not bad, dude. Not a bad airport. I don't know if you guys ever or not, but it's not a bad airport at all. I didn't think it was going to be this decent. That's for sure. All right, let's pause this. Let's bring it back out. About right there. Very nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much. Again, huge shout out to Mr. Fred and Mr. Major Mark for flying with me today. I really truly do appreciate you guys keeping me company for this flight. I want to apologize for not doing the return leg, but the weather is getting nasty out here, so I want to shut down these PCs and make sure that I don't fry anything up. I want to start by thanking my mods, sponsors, members of the channel. You guys are amazing for the way that you support me day in and day out. Obviously, the subscribers as well, man, by coming in here, smacking that like button and flying along and all that good stuff, man. I really truly do appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of the replays. As always, guys, I salute you all. Please continue to stay safe, have fun, and as always, peace out, guys. I am out of here. Enjoy the replays. We shall see you. I'm out. See you later, guys. Tomorrow.